Good morning, everybody. Johnny B. Good here. Greetings from Coppell, Texas. Temperature here is 68 degrees. Local time is 7:21 a.m. And local time temperature. Oh, today is Thursday, May 28, 2020. We are located here at Grocer Supplies or Gordon's Foods. Our appointment is at 8 a.m. and it's way down there, so let's go over there. I hope and trust that you guys have been enjoying the last video. The reason that video is supposed to have another video with it explaining what I was doing, but apparently they lost that particular footage. That's why on the video you just see backing up video. There was another video, I think I was wearing a hat cam, but I don't know why it disappeared on me. Couldn't find it. Maybe I accidentally deleted it. Anyway. Feels like I haven't been here in a long time. I don't know if there's even a place to park or not. Oh, it looks like this day cab is going to be pulling out a trailer out of here. So we're just going to wait for him to pull out. I was gonna go way over there and then make a U-turn over there. That way I don't have the blind side backing it in there. But you know what, that red Volvo over there might just steal that spot and something I have never understood. The phrase, patience is a virtue. Oh no, he's not taking it? Or is he taking a different trailer? Okay. understood what that meant. Patience is a virtue. I have no clue. See you guys later. Peace. Hey everybody. Alright, we've been assigned to door 97. sure. Yeah, I should have written that down. Let's try it. 97. Or was it 87? Well, 87 is occupied, so that can't be it. Let's just go with 97. 95. Yeah, there's somebody at 97. Oh boy. And then that white truck had to be parked right in front of this place. He was in there sleeping, so I don't think he knows he's empty or not. It's gonna be a while. cars. Trucks that are on the right side over here, they're not supposed to be parked there. Last time I parked there, I got yelled at something fierce. Alright, here we go. Than I thought. No, I guess not. You know, you never really know where these lines are supposed to be. There's not a industry standard of where the lines are. Or that's just my sorry excuse for. Yeah, there it is. Sorry excuse for my lack of skills of backing up. I don't know. I guess this place prefers that their line would be right on the edge of the tires. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny Good here. Hello and good morning greetings. Still, local time here in Coppell, Texas is 10:16, and we are on our way to Danone in Fort Worth, Texas, which is 31 miles away. Our scheduled shipping appointment is ASAP. As possible. All right, let's get going. Hopefully we can pick this load up sooner than later. Let's start heading east towards the yard. So today is Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. By the way, the current odometer today is 258140. I've been kind of pondering about this pandemic that we have, you know. Not trying to spread fear, but the reality is, I really believe that the world as we knew it, ended, or definitely changed. I mean, it's going to take a long, long time before this goes back to normal. Even the anthrax, the SARS, the Ebola. Think of all the pandemics that we've had in recent memories. The world has never responded so aggressively as we have at this time around, right? And it's going to take a long time before the vaccines are available. And then, even if the vaccines are available, there are going to be people out there like me that are going to take a while before I take that drug. I'm not gonna be the first one to volunteer to take the vaccine, right? I mean, as cold and harsh as it may sound, Let the other people be the guinea pig. See what happens. And there are people out there that are just downright refuse to take vaccines. And even if the vaccine is here, it's going to take a while before people, before everyone gets vaccinated, even if they wanted to. So I think we're in this thing for a longer haul than everybody thought. Should we continue the lockdown? No. The lockdown itself has grave side effects. I think there are more harm done on the lockdown than the so far 100,000 people that have died so far. From what I heard, suicide is up. Domestic violence is up. There are people out there that need surgeries. Can't get to the hospital. Anyway, I don't want to spread fear. I'm just saying, I don't see how this is gonna get back to normal anytime soon. And I think the big difference between this and the regular flu is this one is actually a little bit more deadly. Well, a lot more deadlier, I guess. Don't fear. He who is in us is greater than is in the world, right? Who can separate us from the love of God? Famine, pestilence, the devil, disease, hunger, the devil. No one can separate us from the love of God. To those who are in Christ anyway, right? We got 27 miles to go to Fort Worth, Texas. Also, a lot of you have been asking me about Long Haul Larry's condition or position. Long Haul Larry's been kind of concentrating his time fixing up trucks at the shop, but that's not going to be permanent. He's still considered over the road. He'll be back on the road. He'll boat He'll do both tasks. There's a new part-time mechanic at ADL, and man, that guy can spew out some nasty words. I mean, as the old saying is, that guy can cuss like a truck driver or a sailor. Woo. And I don't know, if he can't turn a nut or he drops something or whatever, it's always just, that guy was naturally born angry. Yikes. There's no doubt in my mind that guy was probably delivered by his mom 3-4 months earlier. Because I don't think his mom could take it. You know what I mean? Anyway, the guy just, I don't know, he just so foul-mouthed. And he will never be on video. That's for sure. Not on my video, anyway. Also, a lot of people have been asking, how come we don't show the boss on video? Well, it is, we have a, what do you call that, verbal agreement that no taking pictures or video of the boss, Hawk. He doesn't want to be on YouTube. That's all there is to it. He's the boss. Whatever says goes. He says jump. I don't ask why. I ask how long, how high, and how many times. As long as he pays me. Isn't that the way it goes, right? I mean, you work for somebody. You're selling your time. What he wants to do with that time, that's his business. Of course, you don't have to do anything despicable. I will never forget the first time I heard the word despicable. Alright, let me ask you this question. At what age did you hear the word despicable, and who said it? And how was it used? Alright, I'll give you about 10 seconds to come up with an answer, and I'll tell you. Time's up. The first time I heard the word despicable was used in this way. You're despicable. First time I heard it from Bugs Bunny. You're despicable. And I never thought that was a real word. Speaking of never heard a word. All right, to set this up, AJ's very smart. She really is. and she doesn't mind using her intellect, superior intellect, against you, against anybody. Sometimes she can come off like a real bully sometimes, you know. Just the way that she is. So anyway, the other day I was listening to a podcast, and this speaker, podcaster, I don't know if that's even a word, podcaster says that one of the a certain author, a book author, that he admires the most is the ability to properly put punctuations in each sentences and the right places and right order. And he went on and on and on about how great this author and writer is, right? About the proper uses of punctuations. Well, since I have never heard of the word punctuations before, and I didn't know what a punctuation was, so I looked it up on the keyboard, trying to figure out, you know, I know about the comma, I know about the dot, the period, I know about the exclamation point, I know all that stuff, right? I made a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out which of these characters on the keyboard is the punctuation. And I can't figure it out. So I called AJ. I said, AJ, I need you to teach me what is a punctuation. I'm looking at the keyboard and I can't figure out which one of these is the specific punctuation. And she started laughing so hard, laugh and laugh, and the kind of laugh that, the kind of genuine laugh that was, she really thought it was funny. But the more she laughed, the more you can hear her, the ridiculing kind of laugh on her laugh. I said, AJ, please don't laugh at me. I'm trying to learn what a punctuation is. Show me, FaceTime me, and show me which one of this is the punctuation. And she started laughing and laughing some more. I said, if you don't stop, I'm going to hang up. And she says, Tatai, they all are punctuations. I said, no. Not everything can mean, one thing. I said, who do you think is it? What do you think I am, stupid? And she started laughing and laughing some more. And she tried to explain it, and the more she explained it, the more I get lost, confused. So finally I hung up. Man, growing up in the Philippines, in the island of Camiguin Island, our school was, I don't know, I don't remember our teacher be that inept or be that stupid. But I'm sure there were some bright classmates of mine. The kind of school that we had was grade 1 and 2 and 3 were all in the same class. How's that even possible? I don't know. As I mentioned this many times, many of us didn't show upper class, and if we did, cut classes and go hunt for guavas and mangoes and go fishing, swimming, and we did all kinds of learning how to. We were educating ourselves on the activity of nature, climbing trees, playing hide and seek, the art of playing hide and seek. Oh yeah, I was very well educated and well versed in fishing, climbing. Just never really took an interest on classroom activities though. I just didn't see myself using punctuations in the barrio or in the island, right? Just that's how short-sighted I was as a kid. Yeah, you know, looking back at it now, I don't know. I wish sometimes I wish I took school seriously. But then again, I also can't see myself changing anything else growing up. I don't know. Just I had a wonderful childhood, I suppose. The thing that I loved about it was, even though I was, believe it or not, as a young boy, I had blonde hairs and lighter skin. And you see, my dad was pure Caucasian, pure German, blood-wise, whatever that is. He had blue eyes, silver, kind of gray hair, and my mom was, from the Philippines. And it's always been that if one of your parents is Caucasian, the child will always show lighter skin, even blonde hair as a young child. But the older that we get, the darker we get. One of the regrets that I have about growing up in my generation is well, in our family, we moved so much that all my younger pictures of my younger self are almost gone. There's nothing left. Not like today's generation where you can store that in a cloud, backup after backup. Back then, man, if somebody was taking a picture, you didn't wait for them to ask you to be in the picture. You volunteered. And there's always this photographer that goes around from town to town to town taking pictures for, I don't know, 5 pesos, 10 pesos per picture. And then about a month later, he came back with the developed pictures. And then you had to pay for it, And of course, it was mostly in black and white, but later on, I guess it was, it was in colored pictures. But back then, I don't know, camera was so new and so rare that Jesus, John 3:16. Cameras and pictures were so rare that you basically jump into it to get your pictures taken. Now people take, I don't know, pictures for granted. I mean, it's no big deal. There's something to be said about when things are rare, we appreciate it more, right? And back over the island of Cadigan, it was rare to find certain things. So when they came by once in a blue moon, oh, it was a big deal. But anyway, back to the topic of the punctuations. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, right? Then again, I've never been in it, so how can I honestly give you my opinion? I'll be right back. Alright everybody, welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. The local time is 10:50. Temperature is 79 degrees. We are down to 4.4 miles to Danone. Last time I was here, I think they had the road closed. Let me in, let me in. No? lane closes. Left lane ends actually. What happened?
Yeah, I don't control the gate.
The gate?
No, I'm just here to check temperatures. When people
Okay, I did press the...
Yeah, I have a lot of new people that always think I open the gate. I don't open the gate. I just check temperatures. They do tend to take a while. I'm not sure what's going on the front, so.
Okay. Yeah. I thought I was screwing up something.
No. It's just them.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Be careful.
You too.
Are you guys waiting online? It's all packed over there. Where are we supposed to park at? I don't know. Thank you. There's no place to park out here. Driver.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, apparently it's all jam-packed up here. There's no place to park, so we're gonna have to park back here somewhere. So find a place to park so I can back up.
I'll pull next to this red one.
I'm not exactly sure what to do. I mean, I can't leave the truck here. We can't go forward.
I guess we just go check in, see what the hell they want us to do.
I'm just gonna give them a call. I've done it before. They take the check-in over the phone.
Well, that's convenient. I didn't know they had a number.
Well, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll be right back. Alright, so we're finally moving a little bit. It's only been 5 minutes. Still don't see a place to park. It is local time is 1:03, and there's such a big jam-packed of trucks and trailers here that dumpster picker upper right next to me. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Well, let's just do what he said. Well, originally, okay, apparently that dumpster is in front of me, and I'm in front of it, or in front. Yeah, I'm in front of it. So what they told me to do is go around the building. And he's gonna hold that spot back there, just so that dumpster could be picked up. But it also just so happened that the truck that was parked right here is no longer here. So I don't think I'm I don't think I'm needed to go around the building. He was gonna go reserve that spot where I was. But there's an open spot here, so I think I'm just gonna stay where I am. Right back. Hey everybody, oh boy, the local time now is 3:04. Yeah, I had a feeling it's gonna take a while. But we have been assigned to door 1. See that trucking that's pulling out right there? Yeah, that's door 1. But I'm sure he's gonna stop right there and close his doors, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it this bad before. But I do admit, they don't take a while. They don't take that long to load you once you're in the door. Forgot his load locks. forgot his load locks. He forgot his load locks. Na, 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 na. I don't even remember how many hours I've been here now. Probably 3. Come on, Mr. Truck Driver. Let's go, Mr. Truck Driver. I know, you still gotta open the doors. I know, I know. Be right back. you go. Later, alligators.